Archangel Michael says, something is about to break through the darkness you've been surviving in. The silence in your home is about to be interrupted by the sound of miracles, and no one will be able to stop it. You are being selected for something beautiful, and by tomorrow, March 23rd, the energy in your space will shift forever. You've been walking around with a hidden ache, and nobody knows how hard it's been to hold yourself together. You go to sleep crying sometimes, hoping no one hears you because you've gotten so used to being strong. But something sacred is walking toward your door, something that's been kept secret until now. Even now, as you're reading this, there's movement in the atmosphere around your home. There is a presence circling you with intention, and it's waiting for the clock to strike tomorrow. On March 23rd, something will arrive that will make your hands tremble and your heart cry out in disbelief. You are being prepared for something that only you were chosen for. All the delays, the strange dreams, the spiritual chills, none of them were random. A divine event is approaching, and it's no longer far away. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The angels have whispered your name into a divine agreement that must manifest on March 23rd. You will not miss this, no matter how hopeless it may seem right now. Even your enemies will hear about the blessing that is entering your home. Someone has been watching you, not with human eyes but with heavenly instruction. They have been waiting to deliver something precious, something that will heal the wounds you've been hiding from the world. This delivery has been delayed by forces trying to block your joy, but nothing can hold it back now. You are going to feel the shift before you see it. Your soul will vibrate. Your skin will feel electric, and tears will start forming even before you understand why. Your name has been marked by divine fire, and your house has been circled by spiritual warriors who have come to secure this miracle. No thief, no curse, no spell can undo what's arriving. There will be no knock, but something will come in like it's always belonged. Type Amen to get blessing 725. The power coming to your house isn't normal. It's a soul awakening, door opening, future unlocking kind of blessing. The things that broke you down are about to make sense, because everything was leading to this one moment. You may not have visitors, but you're not alone. Heaven has sent something disguised in silence and wrapped in tears of joy. It's going to find you when you're least expecting it, even if you're just doing something as simple as folding laundry or sitting in silence. Don't ignore the small signs between now and March 23rd. They'll come in flashes, a sudden song, a whisper in the wind, an unexpected smell of roses, even a chill on your back when no windows are open. That's the evidence that the delivery is en route. Archangel Michael says, the person assigned to release this into your life has been having dreams about you. They are coming closer and closer. And when they arrive, everything will happen at once. Type Amen to get blessing 1181. You've prayed for too long to be ignored. You've held your breath through every storm, and now the air is returning to your lungs. What's coming is not just an answer, it's your new beginning. There will be a moment tomorrow when your heart will suddenly feel a squeeze. You'll pause, feeling something shift in your chest. That will be the exact second the divine visitation touches your space. The blessing is coming in a form that will feel too good to be true, but it's real. It might be in the form of a document, a message, a call, or a knock on the door. However it appears, it will not leave your life, it will stay and grow. You're not being teased or tested anymore. This is not a lesson, it's the result. And your tears will no longer be soaked in sorrow, but in the shock of joy. Type Amen to get blessing 947. There are spirits dancing around your name as you read this. There is something being finalized in a dimension higher than your own. The enemy is terrified of what will happen when you receive this message, because they know your power is returning. Someone who has been distant emotionally is suddenly going to become clear. They will open their mouth and say things you never thought you'd hear. Their silence was part of a plan that is now breaking wide open. You're not going to believe what your own ears will hear tomorrow. Your body will react first, your chest will feel warm, your legs may shake, and your eyes will blur with tears. But it's not a warning, it's a heavenly welcome. Something precious was taken from you, but the angels have retrieved it. And they are returning it to your doorstep with interest. The sorrow you've swallowed for months will be washed out with blessings. Type Amen to get blessing 1209. Your name was written into a document in the heavens, and it says, "Do not delay this one anymore." The moment your tears hit the floor, the countdown began. You've reached the end of the waiting room. Archangel Michael says, your enemies will be confused. They won't understand how quickly things shift for you after March 23rd. But it won't matter, because this moment was never for them to understand. Someone who carries a divine gift is heading toward your energy now. They are tired, they are nervous, but they are determined to reach you. They've been told in dreams that you're ready. Nothing is more powerful than a divine appointment, and yours is now. It cannot be cancelled, postponed, or stolen. The time of crying in secret is ending. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Prepare your space. Clean your heart. Light a candle if you must, but be ready to open your door to a divine encounter. Even if no one else believes you, your spirit knows the truth. The shift has already begun. Tomorrow you will witness with your eyes what your soul already felt. You will not have to beg for this. You will not chase it. It's coming directly to your home, because it was promised. This is not karma. It's not luck. It's the direct result of all the unseen obedience you gave when no one noticed. Type Amen to get blessing 219. They're calling your name in places your feet haven't touched yet. And tomorrow will be the first step into a new reality that is richer than gold. You were built for this moment, and now it is reaching for you. The pain you felt wasn't wasted. It created space for what's about to flood in. Your room will feel different, like it's been touched by invisible hands. Archangel Michael says, your waiting season ends when the sun rises tomorrow. Prepare to weep, but this time, with joy. The presence coming in will kneel beside you and wipe your tears itself. Something will be spoken tomorrow that will sound like a dream. But it will be real. And it will shift the way you see yourself forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1640. A financial breakthrough is also tied to this moment. Something that was stuck in legalities or systems is suddenly going to be freed. You'll receive word in a way that shocks you completely. The person involved in your blessing has been up all night lately. They've been tormented with the thought of finally telling you the truth. They've kept something from you, but not out of harm, out of fear. They're going to confess tomorrow. And it will be so powerful, so unexpected, that your soul will scream silently in release. You'll feel weight pouring off you. You are not ready, but you are chosen. And that's all that matters. Heaven has made the decision for you. Type Amen to get blessing 901. The time of delay has expired. The clouds are moving fast. And the winds are delivering your reward straight into your atmosphere. There's going to be a moment where you think you're hallucinating. It'll feel unreal. But trust your spirit, it knows this has been long overdue. Don't speak fear when it comes. Just receive. This is not a test, it is your reward. You've made it through nights that would have crushed others. You're about to be compensated in ways your mind can't understand yet. Type Amen to get blessing 560. There's still time tonight to breathe in the last air of the old season. Tomorrow everything will be different. March 23rd will be a day you never forget. This message found you for a reason. It wasn't random. Your soul cried out, and heaven answered. This is your final confirmation. Don't second-guess it. The miracle is already approaching, and it knows exactly where you are. Get ready. Stand still. And feel the ground tremble beneath the weight of what's coming to your home. Type Amen to get blessing 1123. This moment is going to echo across your life like thunder in a quiet valley. You'll think back to the nights you nearly gave up and realize those tears were counted, those prayers were bottled, and every breath you took was watched. The arrival tomorrow is not random. It is a divine ceremony meant only for you. Some of the pain you've endured had no explanation until now. All the closed doors, the betrayals, the loneliness, they were divinely orchestrated. They were keeping you still long enough so that heaven's package wouldn't miss you. People who overlooked you are going to hear about the sudden shift in your life and be confused. They thought you were finished. But you were only being positioned. The energy in your body will react before the event occurs. Your hands may tremble, and a strange calm may wash over you. That's when you'll know it's at the door. Type Amen to get blessing 1747. There's an inheritance you don't even know about, and it's been protected until now. Someone tried to block it, but heaven sent an override. The seal has been broken, and now it's coming directly to you. There's a contract with your name on it, sealed by divine fire. It has taken time to reach the earth realm, but nothing could stop it. Even if you feel unworthy, heaven says you're already approved. A wealthy person has been instructed to do something for you anonymously. They have seen visions of your face. And they're arriving with a gift that will change your entire season. You don't need to chase anyone for answers anymore. Your confirmation will come tomorrow in a way that leaves you in stunned silence. But your spirit will immediately recognize it. Type Amen to get blessing 2033. Don't let fear interrupt this final moment of transition. Even if you feel unsure, trust the message your soul keeps repeating. Something massive is arriving for you, and you're about to feel it. Your emotions may feel heightened right now, and that's not your imagination. You're being prepared emotionally so that you can fully receive what's on the way. Heaven is clearing space within you. By tomorrow evening, you will feel like you're standing in a completely different life. It will all begin with a moment that feels like déjà vu. That moment is the gate. This blessing will not knock. It will walk in as if it belongs, because it does. It was never meant to pass you by. Type Amen to get blessing 5561. Your silence was your strength, and now heaven is amplifying your breakthrough in a public way. What was hidden is being revealed. What was stolen is being returned. The ache in your chest will be replaced by waves of joy. It will be so unexpected that you may fall to your knees. That's how strong this visitation will be. Someone you've long forgotten is going to reappear with answers. Not to hurt you, but to confirm something important. They are the final piece of your puzzle. Archangel Michael says, this is your moment of reversal. What came to destroy you will now elevate you. And you will understand why the storm stayed so long. Type Amen to get blessing 3327. This divine encounter doesn't require your effort, it only needs your heart open. You don't need to perform or prove anything. You only need to be present. A shift is happening in your bloodline too. Generational patterns are being broken. What held your family back ends with you, and it ends tonight. You may hear crying from your own lips without understanding why. That's your spirit releasing all the pain it's carried in silence. Let it out, because joy is taking its place. Everything that's been delayed, denied, or diverted is about to find its way back to you. But this time, it'll be multiplied. This time, it'll be permanent. Type Amen to get blessing 4400. The strange dreams you've been having lately were not just dreams, they were previews. Your soul has already seen tomorrow. That's why you're feeling anxious without knowing why. The weight of years is about to be lifted in one moment. All it takes is one divine second to turn your whole story around. And that second is about to strike. Even the air will feel different in your home tomorrow. You might catch a scent that doesn't belong. That's the fragrance of divine presence preparing to sit with you. You have a calling that's being activated. Not a small shift, but a divine unlocking. A destiny too big for your current space is pulling you forward. Type Amen to get blessing 2911. You've been faithful when no one was watching. Now heaven is sending a reward when everyone will see. Your story is about to become someone else's miracle. Someone who used to laugh at your struggle will soon be speechless at your rise. You won't have to say a word. Your glow will speak for you. This blessing is not attached to your past. It's connected to your future, your legacy, your divine name. You're going to see why you were born. The final delay ends tonight. Tomorrow you step into what was written long before you were even born. You're not just walking into a new chapter, you're walking into your divine volume. Type Amen to get blessing 812. There's a contract being broken tonight, one that was written against you. A spiritual courtroom is releasing you from attacks and blockages. You're being cleared and crowned at the same time. This will feel like a holy interruption. Even if you're doing something simple, the divine will suddenly take over the room. You'll know it because the atmosphere will shift. Expect tears, expect shaking, expect your voice to fail. Because you've never felt this much love all at once. It'll break you in the best way. There's no more waiting. No more wondering. It's time to receive. Type Amen to get blessing 1067. You're not dreaming. You're not overthinking. Your miracle is real, and it's already within range. This is the divine moment you won't forget for the rest of your life. You'll mark calendars from this point forward. March 23rd will be your second birthday. Even your pets may act differently, they will sense what you can't yet see. The energy around your house is shifting, cleansing, aligning. You've been targeted by heaven. This message didn't find you by mistake. It was sent to your eyes because heaven knew your soul was finally ready to see. And what's coming will overwhelm you. Type Amen to get blessing 5644. Someone powerful has been instructed to bless you without announcing themselves. It may come anonymously, but you'll know it was for you. It'll be unmistakable. They've heard from Spirit. They've been restless until they followed through. And tomorrow they'll release something to you that shifts your path forever. You won't need to earn this. You already did, through every tear, every sigh, every battle you survived. The reward is catching up to the endurance. This is not an emotional moment, it's a spiritual transaction. Your yes in hard times activated a divine yes that is showing up now. It's unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 7040. Archangel Michael says, the time of silence ends now. The time of sorrow ends now. The time of waiting ends now. From this moment forward, your home will be a portal for grace. A sanctuary of breakthrough. A resting place for answered prayers. Even if no one celebrates with you, heaven will surround you with its presence. You'll feel warmth on your skin where no sun is shining. That's how close this miracle is. This is your final instruction. Rest tonight. Let your heart soften. Because tomorrow, heaven is coming home to you. Type Amen to get blessing 12,300. The hour draws closer. As each minute passes, the atmosphere around you thickens with divine intention. You may feel chills, pressure in your chest, or a sudden wave of emotion. These are confirmations, not coincidences. You're being ushered into a moment so rare, not even your ancestors witnessed it. A generational blessing, locked away for centuries, is now being placed into your hands. The spiritual vault that held your miracle has been unlocked, and you are its rightful heir. The tears you cry tomorrow will be unlike any you've shed before. They will carry no sorrow, only the overwhelming flood of long-awaited fulfillment. Even your body will feel lighter, as if 1,000 burdens have lifted off you. A new chapter will begin, not because someone gave it to you, but because heaven commanded it. And once heaven commands, nothing can reverse it. You are entering a no-denial zone. Type Amen to get blessing 7771. You are standing in the last few quiet hours before your entire life changes. You won't hear trumpets. You won't see a parade. But the weight of the moment will crash into you like a sacred wave. You've been humbled, broken, tested. And now you'll be honored. The very place where you cried will become the ground where you dance. Even if you try to stay calm, your spirit won't let you. Because it knows, something unexplainable is happening. And when it does, the people who doubted you will be silenced. The door that opens for you tomorrow is not just a door, it's a portal. On the other side is a new reality. One where lack, fear, and loneliness are replaced by abundance, love, and divine connection. Type Amen to get blessing 6600. You've felt forgotten. You've wondered if heaven misplaced your name. But heaven has been preparing the celebration, it just took time to decorate your destiny with greatness. There's a release happening in your bloodline. An unlocking so massive, even your future children will feel it. You are the one chosen to break the cycle and start a new one. The one who hurt you is going to feel a shift in the atmosphere, too. Not because you cursed them, but because they'll witness what they tried to destroy rise higher than ever. Your victory will humble every voice that mocked you. You won't recognize yourself by the end of this week. But it'll be the version of you that always existed beneath the pain. The real you is coming alive. Type Amen to get blessing 8393. You may have noticed your body reacting in strange ways, extra tiredness, sudden bursts of energy, emotional waves that come without reason. That's spiritual preparation. Your body is aligning with what's coming. Even the way you sleep tonight may change. Your dreams may be vivid, your rest deeper. That's the final spiritual adjustment before the manifestation. Tomorrow, you'll be guided. Whether you feel led to stay home, go somewhere specific, or check your phone at a certain time, trust that nudge. That's divine navigation. Don't be afraid when your emotions overwhelm you. You're not breaking down, you're being broken open. Because your soul has waited lifetimes for this exact moment. Type Amen to get blessing 5888. Some of you reading this will receive a literal knock on the door tomorrow. Others will hear a message, a notification, or get a call that shakes the very foundation of their life. However it arrives, it will be undeniable. Heaven is tired of your suffering. The divine has pulled rank on everything that blocked you. You are now a priority in the realms above. You'll notice the wind outside shift. A calm will cover your home like a blanket. Your space will be filled with warmth that no fireplace could create. You're not hallucinating. You're not imagining things. You are walking straight into the prophecy of your life. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. If you've been seeing repeating numbers, hearing names in your sleep, or waking up at the same hour. It's not random. That's heaven knocking in patterns you're now being trained to recognize. Tomorrow, those signs will make sense. Don't tell everyone what you're expecting. This isn't for everyone. It's sacred. Protect your blessing as it approaches. You'll feel the difference before anyone else does. You'll notice yourself smiling without reason, laughing after months of silence. That's the soft arrival of the miracle. It won't always come loud, it may come wrapped in a gentle word, a quiet moment, a small envelope. But the impact will be loud in your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 5115. Archangel Michael says, the angels stationed around your home have finished their assignment. The perimeter is secured. No spiritual attack can touch you now. The light entering your home tomorrow will not fade. It will stay. It's not visiting, it's moving in. Some of you will begin to feel a strong urge to clean, to rearrange, to remove old items. That's not just instinct, it's spiritual preparation. You're making room for glory. Even your mirrors may feel different, your reflection may feel unfamiliar. That's because the version of you that was hidden by trauma is stepping forward. Finally, your light will not be dimmed. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. There's a name being spoken in the halls of power. Your name. Someone with influence is being spiritually nudged to favor you. You will not see it coming. But it's on its way. And once it enters your space, the entire climate of your life will shift. From that moment forward, you'll never be the same. You'll think differently. Speak differently. Move differently. And when people ask you what happened, you'll only have one answer: everything changed on March 23rd. Type Amen to get blessing 3003. If you've been alone, that's about to change. A divine companion is being guided into your atmosphere. They were hidden for a season, but heaven is now giving them access. Your eyes will meet, your energy will align, and there will be instant recognition. It won't feel forced. It'll feel like coming home. You've waited too long for halfway love. What's arriving is full, rich, and ordained. No games, just divine alignment. The time of tears over empty relationships is gone. A kingdom connection is forming. And you'll know it when it happens. Type Amen to get blessing 4919. You are royalty who has been walking like a servant. But tomorrow, the robe is being returned to your shoulders. And the crown is being placed on your head. Even if you feel unready, the divine says you are ready. Even if you feel broken, the divine says you are whole. You are already approved. Your family will be restored through you. Generations ahead will rise because of what you activate tomorrow. The echo of your obedience will reach far beyond your lifetime. This is bigger than money. Bigger than fame. It's purpose. And purpose never returns void. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. There is no curse strong enough to block what's arriving. It's been protected by angels, written in fire, and delivered by wind. Nothing can intercept it. Even your doubts have been overruled. Even your past has been forgiven. Only your yes matters now. This moment is sacred. The timing is precise. Heaven has never been late, and tomorrow it will arrive right on time. You will open your door to it. Or your phone. Or your inbox. But you'll know, this is the moment everything changes. Type Amen to get blessing 10,000. The night is nearly over. The sun is preparing to rise on your new beginning. Every second between now and then is filled with divine energy. Don't be afraid to cry. Don't resist the trembling. Let it move through you like waves of release. Because your name has been etched into the heart of this moment. And no power on earth can keep it from touching you now. Archangel Michael says, tomorrow, March 23rd, is yours. Cry. Laugh. Collapse in joy. But whatever you do, don't miss the blessing when it arrives.